Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now let's get into the video. Ellen DeGeneres has been on the air for a long time, and at moments she managed to bring a lot of happiness to our lives. But as she announced last year, that's about to change. So in this video, we're taking a look at the end of the Ellen DeGeneres show. Number 5. Announcing the end.
Today, I am announcing that next season, season 19, is going to be my last season.
The Ellen DeGeneres show has been around for such a long time that nobody expected things to turn out the way they did. After a lot of controversy surrounding the show and a lot of criticism projected at Ellen online, she went on her show last year and said that it was coming to an end. She said that during her time on the show, she had been part of 30,000 episodes and that the then upcoming season, season 19, would be her last. By far the most interesting thing about her announcement was the fact that at no point did she address the controversy surrounding her, nor did she say that that was why it is ending. It is true that the show had a string of bad months, but that in no way affected the fact that it was coming to an end. Ellen went further into explanation about why that was.
The past 18 years, you have to know, has changed my life. You all have changed my life.
Number 4. Decision made long ago.
Look who it is. If it isn't Andy Lassner. Well, yes it is. Your eyes do not deceive you.
As she was announcing the end of her show, she said that she had made the decision to end the show about 2 years prior to that. She said that that was when she had signed a contract to appear for 3 more seasons, and her last one would be the 19th season. If you think about it, this does make a lot of sense, since there's a lot of proof backing this claim, such as the fact that she talked about this deal on her very own show. So there's no doubt that she had extended her contract for just 3 more years, but the overall controversy surrounding her show might have had something to do with her not renewing it. Or it could even be the case that people running the show didn't want her to renew her contract. There's no clear indication as to why the show was chosen to end on the 19th season, but that is what is going to happen.
This show has been the greatest experience of my life, and I owe it all to you.
Number 3. Response to allegations.
I'm back. I have been walking. I will now be walking for you guys again because, let's face it.
If you hadn't been following The Ellen Show for a while, you might not be aware of the allegations that have been made against it. In 2021, a news organization reported that certain staff were treated badly at The Ellen Show. This happens to many shows and companies, but since Ellen had been saying, "Be kind to one another" for around 2 decades, this came as a shock to many people. After the news cycle calmed down a bit, a few of the people running the show were fired, and the employees all got additional perks for working there, such as an increase in vacation days as well as an increase in paid time off.
I hope I know when people kind of are tired of me. I think I'll sense that.
Number 2. Reason for ending the show.
You may wonder why I've decided to end after 19 seasons. The truth is, I always trust my instincts. My instinct told me it's time.
While the public was not aware of any concrete reasons as to why the show would be coming to an end, Ellen knew that a lot of people would be wondering about that. This is why she was ready with an explanation of her own while announcing the end of the show. She said that she was a person that always trusted her instincts. She gave an example by saying that she knew it was the right time when she came out on her previous show in 1997, and the decision to end this show was made trusting those same instincts. Given the fact that she is, by profession, a comedian, she couldn't help but make a joke along with the heavy announcement. She said that she also knew that she could do more stuff on Netflix, as if to imply that that was another reason why she chose to end the show. That might have been a subtle indication of what she's going to be doing after her show comes to an end.
As a comedian, I have always understood the importance of timing.
Number 1. Meeting Portia on the show. There has been a lot of talk about things ending, so let's switch gears a bit and talk about one of the best things that came out of the show, at least for Ellen. Recently, Ellen sat down for a casual chat with her wife, Portia de Rossi, on her show, and the two of them talked about a lot of things. One of the best things they talked about was the fact that the two had been in a relationship for almost as long as the show had been around. They said that the two of them had met on the 2nd season of the show, and that they had been together for 17 years, while the show had been airing for 19 years. After the show, the relationship between the two of them grew much stronger and led to the two of them being married to one another. These were some of the details about the end of the Ellen DeGeneres show. On one hand, it is sad to see the show come to an end, but on the other, it seems like it had outworn its welcome. That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.